Let's go find
Sweet.
it. Yeah, I just it wasn't my place, so I didn't say nothing. You know.
Sure. Sure.
I thought you had a good response.
Okay. I appreciate it. I wanted to make sure my response.
Yeah, I thought you had a good response. Nothing negative in my eyes.
No.
Nothing bad on either side, really. There we go. Now it says I'm live. There we go. Now we're live, Titan.
Sweetness. Keep refreshing every 30 seconds. On my my email.
Oh, you're trying to get in that.
If they are, dude, if there are tickets available for tomorrow night,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, bro.
It's funny, I talked to somebody else today. He was like, yeah, man, if I hadn't just learned about the whole vet tech thing, I'd have thought you were living, like, super outside your means.
I mean, just be like, no, I got season tickets, bro. That's all I can say.
He's like, you've been to I don't know how many concerts. You know, you just went to like I had those Ed Sheeran tickets since last year.
I know you have.
Like August.
I know you have. I've had them for a while. Well, it's like the ones for the Ringling Brothers Byron and Bailey Circus. Those will go live in July. I'm just waiting on those to pop because I put all my lottery coins in there.
For the Ringling Brothers?
Yeah, for the circus. Take Dami to the circus.
Oh. Very nice.
We'd rather, you know, that's the stuff like I'll do the Monster Jam ones too when they pop up, but I would rather take him to the circus, you know, because that's something we don't normally get to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. We are grinding tonight. We got Titan with us tonight. Woo-hoo. Titan on that grind with us this evening. I like it. What's up, big man? How was your weekend?
Was good, man. Was real good. How about yourself?
Got to get away from the world for a little bit.
Just a little bit, but it was fantastic.
Weekend went well. I got to get now back into a rhythm of cutting videos. Now that I'm not going to be able to do it, you know, kind of early morning work-wise, I'm going to have to figure out either doing it late at night when I'm done or like before I go to bed or figuring this out.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Yeah. The show brings you. Now it's going to be Wander Franco.
That's where I am right now.
The wind of the pitch.
As a VP of security, I expect no less.
That one lifted to left.
I died when he
Makes
put that in the chat.
One away.
I was dying.
So up next,
get a kick out of that.
Kyle Mansardo.
You could hear the eye roll. It was so good. It was so good.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there.
Did you see? You watched that video I sent you about Tony Gwynn? I think I'm doing one of the moment challenges with him. I thought it was absolutely wild, wasn't it?
Yeah, those 4 pitchers combined only struck him out 3 times, and Maddox and
those the 3.
Maddox has done him 0.
Yeah, Maddox, Glavin,
and now it's Brandon Lau.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Maddox, Glavin,
that's right. Yeah, the 4 of them.
Pedro. Yeah, only struck him out 3 times, and 2 of them were Glavin, and 1 of them was Smoltz. That's crazy.
Have a unique bond in general.
That's crazy.
Allen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA.
Wow.
Technically, it was Kelly's
and it's not
apartment
like those
and
are like
slept on an
schmoes.
air mattress.
Right.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
The pitching, the Cy Young Award, those guys, the pitching stats they have.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, the batter now, Jake McCarthy.
Yeah.
So I got to do the West, try to do the West Showdowns
tonight.
Denise.
That's
Are we doing any duos?
You know, this guy's great speed.
If we have time, yes, absolutely.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more
I
thing.
think I'm 2 games away, if all goes well, from completing this Rays grind.
Lifted left
then I can go to a Blue Jay grind and try to finish out the
Rosarena puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll.
Nice.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I would like to do a couple of them. And then I wanted to get back into Madden this week.
And a swing and a miss there.
Like, make sure. I might wait another week, but I feel like waiting another week's going to screw me from these
fires to first on the
Theme
run.
Team Remix players that are out.
Quickly, 2 away. And now it's
Look, I already waited 4 days, and I'm already behind.
Theme Team Remix players, huh?
Yeah, so you have the opportunity over 3 weeks to get 92 overall players each week and build them to 99s by getting tokens, by completing different things and different challenges and whatnot.
Location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy
if the game didn't
demonstrates
already
the
hack
ability
me
to
off
hit
at the
those
knees,
spots.
I might actually be
Yeah,
excited.
that's kind of how I was feeling too. I was like, I'm kind of done with it.
Yeah.
0-2 now.
I'm waiting. Did the rookie whatever it is come out yet?
And welcome back. All set for the start of the
year.
inning.
That's all I'm waiting on is to be able to sell for potentially for next year. But I think the next game I'm buying, bro, is the college football
next year.
So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll buy baseball before then.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
I meant
got
football
the top
games,
of the ball
but yes.
a little bit, but not much.
I think you'll end up getting Madden.
The infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good.
I just have a feeling.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe
Besides being the worst Black Eyed Peas impression ever, why do you have a feeling?
Because even if we don't play,
swing it
even
up.
if we don't have much stuff going on, I feel like you'll get it just so we can play.
There's one away.
Because you and I playing has been the most fun about it for the last 2 years, no matter what mode it is.
Like this,
God, you've got me by the short and curlies on that one.
So I feel like even if it's not much, even if all I'm really doing is getting in there weekly and just cutting content,
that one is absolutely
and daily or whatever, and I'm not building a team. But I know me, if I start doing that, I'll start building a team.
And it's gone.
But if all I'm doing is that, I feel like we'll play games
empty,
against
one away. Now here is
probably more regular than anything.
He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching.
I would get the base version of the game to do that way for sure. But as far as like giving them the ungodly 150 that they want for their nonsense,
it's only 120. It's only 120.
There was one year it was like 140.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back
120 has been the max since the PS5.
Well, I guess my trauma's adding $20.
No, wait a minute. You might have been right. The first year they might have charged 20 extra bucks to make sure you had both the PS4 and PS5 versions. I think you might be right.
Dude, I think
it might have been 1 year. I think the year that I think last year, right? Where the bet, yeah. I think it was last year.
Yep.
That one back up the middle and it gets through.
I think you might be right. That might have been the year where you had to spend an extra $20 to get both versions.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality.
And that was the only way that it came for the digital deluxe.
To keep the score right where it is.
Hey, look at me go.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it.
Look at it. Here it is. Here it is. The King's birthday, and he's giving me the gift of being right, folks. So his generosity, it knows
now batting
no bounds.
He's 0 for 1.
Happy birthday, King. We have a roast pig with an apple in his mouth in your honor.
No trouble here. Puts it away
from the grog of Yule barrels.
Here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman.
Blessed
Evan
by
Longoria.
the ancestors kings after the Great War.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the
strike. Are you even a king? Are you even a king if you don't have mead and grog from the Great War? I mean, come on.
I just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the right side, and he takes it
himself.
Don't
have the Judge Dredd, the Judge Dredd script in front of me, bro.
Out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. batting with one down.
Great
takes
War
a strike.
Chevelle 77.
There's a strike.
76.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
To first. 2 up, 2 down.
I miss that we haven't been playing.
Now up next for Arizona.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been
I want to play Fall Guys this Saturday.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Wow. Just right to choosing
violence.
Right
to it. You want to go?
They say
right to violence.
You can convince the 4 of us to play for a couple hours?
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound.
If he's gonna yell out obscenities, I mean, Call of Duty accomplishes that probably slower than Fall Guys.
Manzardo at the plate now. That's ball one.
You're laughing because I'm right.
That's true. I laugh because it's true.
Right field.
And I absolutely adore Chef.
And out of here. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit.
But yeah, man.
Line drive, base
hit. I'll share this with you, man. I had such a moment in the hotel room when we were in Tampa this past weekend. Bro, and the amount of joy that I have at the hint of promise.
On the ground, right side.
So
4,
as you
6,
like being out here, man,
3,
I'm becoming a huge
and they
fan,
turn the double
right?
play.
Well, yeah. Kind of a
Here's
dominant
the left
city you live
fielder,
in. I'm a
Randy
Magic fan.
Arozarena.
Yeah, for sure.
Singled and scored his first time.
And I just enjoy it. I enjoy it after the games, the atmosphere, the whole.
Yeah, I'm with you. I love being around Amway during games. I love going to them, and the only time I won't root for them is when they're playing Cleveland.
Place to right center, base hit.
So I feel you.
And
I completely
To
understand.
the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head.
Right. We were in the hotel room, and I had to watch game. Was it game 2?
Mm-hmm.
Game 2. And so I turned it on the hotel TV, and
up right side.
bless my soul, Titan Jr. started watching.
Back here in the desert,
and then he started asking questions.
Gabriel Moreno.
Uh-oh, getting him hooked.
And after because he went to the one game with me, right? And so, Dad,
out towards right center field.
I like basketball.
And it falls. Off to a good start.
So
with a leadoff
I'm
dive.
Cautiously
what they say,
optimistic. We don't get the games, unfortunately.
Certainly the case
but if I don't get tickets for tomorrow,
second baseman and dropped it in there.
100%.
Now time is called here. Pitching
I'll
coach on his way
listen
out to the
it with
mound.
him.
Josh Rojas.
What channel is it on down there?
Balls and a strike.
TNT.
Strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to
I
minimize
don't
the
have
threat
decay
by playing
valves.
sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can...
Are they on ESPN or ESPN Plus?
Plenty of
I
time
can
at
listen
first.
to them
That's
on
a double
ESPN.
play.
Can you watch them on
There's
ESPN
always
Plus?
something pretty about
I
watching
don't
a 5-4-3
think so,
double
'cause
play get
TNT.
turned. I mean, just
I
seeing
might
the
have
ball
to check
whipped
a little
around the
bit later.
diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
But
Nick,
yeah,
there might
man.
be a
in the
hookup
box
coming
with
your way.
2
If
gone.
that's the case.
It takes a
If
look
that's
at a
the
cold
case, bro,
strike.
I'll just say thank you and keep it moving. Ooh.
I'll have to look. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have to look.
All right. Sorry.
And that
If
is
I
the
didn't
ball
blow
game.
that ball, it would have hit
Well,
the
you win
foul
this one
pole.
4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here
Like
feeling
Leon
good
fell
about
from the
this
Lakers,
win.
man.
Ultimately, there was...
I have one more game with these Devil Rays, and I'll be able to play a game.
Cool. Well, I'm just going through the moments. Apparently, hitting a home run with Funky Muncie. Let's go.
Oh, I might need 2 games, but hopefully it's only 1 here.
My Dodgers are such trash.
Really, I think I could swap it.
Dodgers, dude. I haven't been to a Marlins game yet. I definitely have to go.
To a Marlin game?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But man, I'm just a fan of Miami sports. Apparently, I never knew it.
Right, that's your home away from home now.
I mean, right, but I actually want to adopt to the Miami sports city though.
Hey man, you can become a big Tua fan too.
Not that far. I stay with my Titans.
All right,
that won't,
ready to get underway.
that won't go away. And I'll
Here's
root
Wander
for the
Franco.
Finns as long as they're not playing the Titans.
Right,
comes
that's
the
what I
pitch.
said. Like as long as and nobody's playing Cleveland, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Hard ground ball,
for
base
sure.
knock.
Yeah, it's big.
It's huge.
Well, that started and ended pretty
Huge.
quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air
It's-
under it, but
it's
he
the best-
smoked that
it's
ball
the best
back up
game
the
ever
middle. Timing was just
in the
perfect.
history of
Got
games.
great wood on it, and there was just no
Huge.
chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kyle Manzardo swings through it for strike 1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
Dude, with all these fly balls, I feel like I should have killed at least one pigeon by now.
I'm surprised that
and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first
couple
of
steps out of the box. These things are asking for it.
Real good about that one.
Yandy Diaz swings through it for strike
one. If I had a churro, I'm just saying.
Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they take a two-run lead.
Committed financially
and now
for
it's
school
Brandon
today.
Lau.
Nice.
Scary, more operative
Double
word.
Play ball to second. Altuve.
I'm not looking forward to
there's one
10-page
throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, that's true.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second.
At least the nice part is you keep racking up experience points as you keep doing the challenges.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the.
I realized that they released
There's a base hit to left.
What's that?
One run is in.
Right now?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
As soon as this game's over, I'll probably have enough for one.
In the box with one away.
I'm hoping I get enough. I need 170
outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Altuve slings to first. And there's two away.
It's the starter. He needs strikeouts. I've been getting 160 to 200 with him, so once I get 170, I'll be okay.
Oh, Jesus. That was rough.
Back to right. Tucker should have it.
Oh, they released he's an incognito player.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Go. No, he turned it around. Never mind.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Chris, here's a weird note.
No, I'm talking about the incognito card of Muncie. I didn't realize he had one.
Yeah, they're going to have
in the World Series.
Thursday is going to be content this week.
It had never
I'm assuming because of the holiday on Monday.
Chaz McCormick stands in now.
So my assumption is we're going to get some type of, it says incognito series, like program. So similar to what we had with Charisma, we'll get its own program probably Thursday, and Maytops now will get its update on Thursday.
That's why we see him get the barrel to
so I should save my stubs.
Swing and a miss.
I expect Monday.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
I expect Monday we'll get like a Memorial Day conquest map with some red, white, and blue things or something.
Up the middle, Franco.
There we go. Muncie said, "Excuse me, sir."
Out on Alvarez.
They always
need a souvenir.
They always release stuff on the holidays. That's the only thing I like about MLB.
Bro, I'm lethal with this Muncie.
Christian Bethancourt.
He's available in the reward path there.
And that one fouled off.
I'm working on it, Coach.
I got all the conquests done for Team Affinity. I have one showdown left to do. That's
Next
the West.
Pitch has popped up. Abreu hauls it in, and there's one away.
And
so the batting order turns over. Digging in, Wander Franco.
Grinding out these teams.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now.
I have a different way of grinding these teams this year. So since the incognito pitchers, since the incognito players that are in the Season 2 Team Affinity stuff get you 5,000 Team Affinity points for every 1,000 XP.
Really?
If you take the pitchers,
they'll have runners at the corners after
and then you use those teams to grind. Every 2,000 XP with the team is 5,000 points, and every 1,000 with the pitchers, another 5,000 points. So it should make the team grinds a lot quicker to use the pitchers first, and then go through and use the hitters.
That's a base hit.
Smart.
So that's what I'm running with first. I'm going to try like with the AL East. I did Nestor Cortez with the Yankees.
Picks himself up in RBI.
I'm doing Tyler Glass now with the Rays, and then I'm going to pick up Alex Manoah with the Blue Jays, and then I'll be at right around 130 of the 150 grind when I get that East to that point.
It's wild.
So I won't have much to do for the East, which is nice.
And there are two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield
still not
for that catch.
Savvy,
we all know
here we are.
Those can be a little tricky, especially.
Again, that's just some of the little things I kind of figured out since Season 2 different than Season 1.
Through that one as he comes to the plate for the
second time today.
Grind,
just using
Right, and I'm using so like for when I took the Yankees players, so I took the Yankee future star, the Yankee captain, and the Yankee incognito. Once I hit 60,000, and I just pitched
inside.
When I hit 60,000 on the Team Affinity path,
Eddie hit him.
Yeah. I took have any memorable hit by pitches
with the alias. I took the Yankee future star, the Yankee captain, and the Yankee
Old Tiger Stadium
incognito, because the incognito was a pitcher.
And that is that.
So while grinding the Yankee team,
welcome back.
I got the PXP done with the future star. I got the PXP done with the captain.
That clips the corner.
And
one of the smallest
because
guys
the incognito player is a
baseball,
pitcher,
the resume is
I pitched like 6 or 7 games with him, got the 1,000 PXP with him, and did the team build 2 or 3 times. Got my next 20,000 to then be able to grind the next team.
He has been an all-star. What
so like, I feel like using the pitchers off the rip is the way to go. But like with the Central, I didn't do that because the first 3 guys I wanted were all for the Guardians. Where like the West for you, all 3 guys that you take first are going to be Dodgers.
Continuing in the line of Bagwell and Biggio.
Because it has like Muncy, it has Will Smith.
Well, like Muncy's your incognito.
One thing about it, you mentioned that size.
I think Will Smith is your captain, and then somebody's your future star.
Has more postseason home runs.
I can't remember if I asked you. You guys, is Jen, are you guys big Ed Sheeran fans or no?
Not really.
And a pitch.
Not really. Okay.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, you're good.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one's in there.
Go.
0-1.
Go. 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 Damn.
The only problem is this glass now is not built for 3 innings worth of games.
Caught him looking for the K.
So like I'm kind of forcing him to pitch 3
and there's
innings,
a new
which
arm
kind
on
of
the mound.
sucks.
Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Dude, this CJ Crone card, I'm hitting the pad on the wall on the warning track with every.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab, and they get the out.
I love him because he can play outfield or first base on that Colorado team.
Brett Phillips lied out his first time. Maton in his 6th season.
Man, I take the CJ Crone like it's 90. It's a 97, but it plays like a 99.
And he works in a sinker. This one.
Throw him on teams activate the captains, and all those guys boost up tremendously. It's crazy.
I still haven't activated captains.
It's nuts, though.
Next one misses.
I forgot.
Now 1 and 2.
Nothing else. I should kill some experience. All these hits.
That one ripped. That's back there.
There you go, Brett.
And it's gone.
That was like 5 at-bats, and that was my first out.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Christian Bethencourt. First time up was a pop-out. Swings through that one. 0-1. And fouled off.
Come on, Bettencourt. Give me a hit, baby.
Goes down looking for
Juan
the
Carlos
strikeout.
Stanton. They don't have him in the game.
Strike 3 and a
do they?
fastball up in the zone.
Who?
Now batting Wander Franco.
Who's that?
Rips one to right.
Big hitter for the Marlins
ball.
back in the day.
Mike Stanton?
No, Juan Carlos.
That's Giancarlo.
On the ground to first.
Same.
No, Giancarlo Stanton is the Yankees hitter. Yes.
No, I'm talking about when this dude was with the Marlins, though.
Yes, Giancarlo Stanton when he was with the Marlins was Mike Stanton.
He changed his name?
Yeah, he went back to his given name, Giancarlo.
Oh, well, I didn't have that trivia in my life. Thank you.
To work.
For like his last season with Miami. And then he signed with the Yankees.
I'm glad you know that stat because I was all jacked up. I was like, nah.
Juan Carlo, what?
Juan Carlo.
Yeah, Giancarlo, G-I-A-N Carlo.
I've always called him Juan Carlo. I know it's John, but
next to
I've
him,
always called him John.
Myers.
I like it.
And that's in there for strike 1.
You know I just rename people.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, who the hell are you talking about here? I had to figure it out myself.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike
Yeah, I mean,
three.
I'm pretty much the living
And a
version of the
foul
Key and Peele skit. So.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Ambidextrous.
That's gone. That's gotta go.
2-1.
You asshole. It was in that weird little one freaking corner, bro. Any other place in this stupid stadium, it's a home run. Except the one weird corner because there's probably some water pipe or some shit over there.
Is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Where are you playing?
What's it called now? Was it Petco Park? I always called it Qualcomm, but Petco.
In San Francisco or Seattle?
San Diego?
San Diego is Petco.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Petco. It used to be Qualcomm. But it's Petco.
Alright, so we are done with that grind. Let's build a Blue Jay team real quick.
Alright, real quick. I need to know. Do I want Peaches or do I want Gold Bears?
I don't know who's who.
They're both Haribo. They're both gummy.
Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Alright, Blue Jays. Blue Jays.
Shadow fine.
And Blue Jays. Alright, let's go build a Blue Jay squad. And then Titan and I can play a game.
Yay.
Now I have a squad to come back to when I'm done here. Wait a minute. Doesn't seem right. Just doesn't seem right.
What happened?
Just doesn't seem right. Who the hell do they
what
have
doesn't?
Here pitching? Manoa's a pitcher. That's what it is. Okay. Well, he's not going to get no work from me. Who's their season 2? I'm going to have to go look at that. I might not have opened that. Let's go back.
What happened? It's too early for Thirsty Thursday.
Hold up. Who the fuck is their captain? Did I just not pay attention to that and just take... Oh, it's Vladdy at first base. Okay, it's Vladdy. Alright. Alright, so Vladdy is playing. Okay. Okay, my bad, coach. My bad, coach.
The fit is go.
So, let's go back to Blue Jays here.
The fit is go.
We got Ken Giles. That way I have this team ready when I come to play.
You mean you've already not come to play?
I'm coming to play. I'm coming to play.
I meant like a competitive thing. Don't make it weird.
I'm coming to play.
I would have hit a home run if you weren't being weird right now. I'm just saying.
Daddy's coming to play.
I do not call you Daddy.
Daddy's come to play.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Whoever calls you Daddy, it's for them.
All right, are you in a game or are we ready to go?
I'm in a moment of home runs. It's not.
I can do that too. I can jump.
Oh no, I mean, it's about to be done. Like I've only got like one at bat left. So if you want to be prepped to send the invite, I will join you in.
One of these. I gotta figure out which one of these moments I haven't done yet. Let's go back to programs. Did I do the stupid weekly wonders? Okay, I do have them done. Okay. I have everything done in the programs. I have everything done in Conquest. What team Affinity did? It has to be the West. I did those. Which one didn't I do?
Bro, quit throwing trash, garbage man.
Did I finish them all finally? I know I didn't do all these. All right, NL Central. I have to do the NL Central moments tonight. Okay. And I got to do the West Showdown. Okay. All right, let's go. Get an invite ready to send to Titan.
Yep. I'm in the 8th, so this is probably my last AB. Change my name to freaking
ranked 2v2 co-op.
Go. Nope. Just change my name to Owen Cron. Owen 4. All right, I'm out. Whenever you are ready, Monsieur.
All right. Play ranked co-op. Send invite to a friend. Invite to co-op lobby. Invitation has been sent.
Huzzah. Huzzah.
All right.
Oh, this is exciting. All right.
Do you have any new players on your squad yet?
Kentel Marte. Swift Mart. That's about it. And I've got Murakami.
Did you get Lindor yet?
No.
Trey Turner?
Also no.
Okay, there's Babe. There's Chipper.
Murakami.
Did you get Jazz Chisholm yet?
No, I haven't traded in people. It's not been that long. Do you want Brett Rooker? You want Luis Arias?
Arias we hit well with.
Yeah, we do. Okay. So Murakami, Arias, and do you want me to bring in, Mart, who can also play shortstop, left field, center field, right field?
What's his speed?
Speed is 69.
No, bring in. Who do we have in the outfield?
I mean, Outman has a speed of 90.
I just don't think we hit well with him.
It's true.
Who you got at catcher?
What about shortstop? What about Jorge Mateo? 99 speed, 99 steal.
Bring in Mateo. We can swap Lindor to second base.
Okay. So starting pitcher, do you want me to bring in Kirsch, Gallen, May?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I mean, I've got the 93 Fernando Valenzuela.
You're gonna have to go. Hold on.
That was anticlimactic.
No, so we're not gonna be able to bring in. You're not gonna be able to bring in Mateo.
Why not?
Because our third baseman can only play third and first, and we have Babe Ruth playing first base because we have Murakami in there. You're not gonna be able to bring in Mateo because we don't have anybody that can play the outfield. Lindor can only play short, third, and second.
But Mateo can play the outfield as a secondary position.
Okay, then that's what we'll do. What starting pitcher do you want to bring in? I'll bring in somebody else.
Kirsch.
Okay, then I'll bring in Dustin.
I'm going to bring in Alvarado at 99.
Sure. Yeah.
Let me get to my man Joe Kelly. You see that nasty sinker Joe Kelly threw the other day?
I did not.
Had like a 2-foot drop, they said.
Jesus.
Just at like 96, bro. It was stupid. Just dumb.
It just seems nasty.
It was, man. It was nastier than a hot dog mayonnaise sandwich that's been sitting on your dash in the sun.
That sounds gross.
It's nasty.
That doesn't sound nasty. That sounds gross. That sounds effing gross. Look good?
What's that?
Look good?
Yes. Sorry. Looks real good. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, Big Daddy. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Left all the way. Left all the way. Here we go. There's Kershaw.
Kersh.
Oh, come on. They got a lot of speed. Anderson, Lindor. They got a lot of speed.
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the rookies going up against the Spiders. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Think that dude's a goalkeeper?
Probably.
In Biglerville?
Oh, man, I forgot to switch my uniforms back. I got double-way uniforms.
Leading off for the United States.
It's all right. Can of corn.
The pitch.
Terrible
Big
pitch.
stick.
Terrible pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. One up, one
Thanks for
down.
making
You know,
play.
you do that a lot.
Now
We're like,
up to
this
hit
pitch is awful.
Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right.
It's like a
Thanks for
pop.
making the play.
Thank you, welcome.
In there for strike one.
Can't lose to Biglerville.
Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Canners.
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. In the dirt, Grandal whips it to first. Lindor
I
retired.
was wondering if you were going to do the
Just not a good
stanky leg
pitch
or
to
throw the
swing
dang
at.
ball.
One reason he's an everyday
I want
player
to do
is
the
he
stanky
usually
leg.
lays off of
Do the
that jump.
stanky leg.
Kyle Schwarber
Dude,
comes
like
up to
this.
hit here. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that.
Hey, if I flap, can it be Devil Rays in the outfield?
Sure. Sure. I forgot to switch my uniforms back to the Spiders.
Bottom of the first. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing
Here's a
fewer and
guy.
fewer switch
Mark
hitters,
Pryor,
and he is
swerve, curve,
elite
change.
regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. They say he went.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Got it by him for the K. Jorge
Weird not
Mateo
facing Bob
now,
Gibson.
maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
What's that?
An excellent pace.
Why are you sliding?
Why are you not, bro?
The gummy bears are getting to your head, bro.
This isn't a bag of edibles. I'm screwed.
Babe Ruth stands in with 2 away as he takes a
Considering it
ball.
says Haribo Gold Bears, I know it's not, but I'm just saying if it were. Big jack.
And now 2-0. The pitch. He was late there.
No,
one.
come on, King, slow down.
To start the ball game, he's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Brian seen you finish that early since high school.
With that arm action.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome, friend.
Here's the 2-2. And a curve is down and in.
Good eye. Oh, good eye.
Fouled off again. And it
I think
remains
that was
3-2.
a kookaburra, mate.
Change up.
Next offering is fouled back.
I just took out a Ghibli.
To the zone on that one.
Quit
throwing the fastball, little boy.
Lays out. He's got it.
Just right down the
pipe. There's
pipe.
no play for him, and that's going to extend
It was
the
a bad
inning.
throw,
Just
so
one of
he
those
had
at-bats
the
you
whole
almost hate to see come to an end. Just
Come on,
to
man,
crack
throw
down
it's a
the
good
middle.
hit,
Those
yeah.
are the ones you dream
This guy likes to
about.
throw
Ones in the
fastballs when he
cage,
hits
you're
the
just
count,
hoping you
so.
get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole
Got
lot
it.
of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Munetaka Murakami.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cheapers. Very nice. Ah,
Swing and a
sugar,
miss.
honey, and
A
iced
lot of
tea.
junk to get to
He was
that
out
point, though.
front that time.
Yeah.
Cap dances out of the way of that one.
No, you
And
don't.
now before the 1-2,
No, you
time
don't.
is called at home plate.
Not today, Isis.
Ruth off of first with 2 away. Hacks
Oh,
and misses. It's a
you little
strikeout.
scumbag. That was a decent curveball.
Top of the second, Bryce Harper to the plate. The Y to kick the pitch. Now fly ball to right center.
Can of corn.
Gallo in position. He's got it. One down.
Double raise in the outfield. You boys better flap.
And here's
C
Paul
flat.
Goldschmidt.
C flat
Outfield
flat.
playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers.
What?
And then in 2022, an MVP.
Oh, you think you're the only one who can throw junk? Is that it, Scooter?
That
No,
one's
I
in
just
there.
never seen
It's a
somebody
ball
hit a
and 2
bouncing ball like
strikes.
that.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for
What'd I do?
MVP.
You gotta
Just some
strike off
better
a bouncer.
talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also got
Strong
some
side.
speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a
Well,
first
they're
baseman.
timing your fastball, so be
number
careful
2.
high.
Yep. Thank you.
So digging in, Eric Davis.
The right fielder.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
That's a weird batting stance.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generates a lot
When
of
you
pop,
have
a lot of swing.
a real athletic player and who's able to
I
do
tell you
the
what, Keith
baseball
Hernandez
mechanical
from
things
the,
really well, look out because the
the
sky's the
Kaiju
limit on that
series.
potential.
Oh, 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 you suck. Just kidding. You're awful. You're awesome. Just saying.
Kershaw fires.
How fucking rude was that?
Very rude. You know what I was saying was the Kaiju Keith Hernandez.
That just misses,
Wow.
and that's
Just-
ball 2.
He's like standing right over the plate, dude. It's eerie.
That
There you
one
go.
hammered center field, way back there.
They're waiting on
Pulls
those
it in
bottom
on the
ones. Be
warning
careful when you
track.
pitch. Should be you, shouldn't it?
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones.
New pitcher here.
And the pitch.
Oh,
And there's a foul ball.
oh, Cletus. I thought that was it.
Nosley.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there.
Time that fastball, he's going to be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Either one of us can time it, he'll be in trouble.
Yep.
Nice pitch.
Struck
Way to
him
get that
out
back door.
looking.
Ooh,
Luis Ariz
that
stands in.
was.
Great backdoor pitch.
And first
Yeah, it was
offering
good.
is fouled off.
I went up on that. I thought it was coming up.
One
That
down,
curveball
base is
touched me,
empty.
Oh,
Fouls one
it
off
was
out of
there.
play, back to our left.
Oh, God. I haven't been that excited since I got an orange push pop from the ice cream man.
Rips that one to right.
Oh, I thought I dipped it over him.
That's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
Felt good, though.
process. He did everything right
all that
there.
matters, right?
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was
Context is
a very
everything?
good at-bat.
Correct. Context is everything.
And that one wrapped foul. In the air, left
Tried to get him to
side.
throw that. I tried to get him to throw that.
Nice.
Showing weak on a
Nice.
curveball. Tried to get him to throw the
Against the
fastball. There we
fence.
go. Nice job.
Gallo into second, and he's
Very
got
nice.
a double.
Very nice, sir.
He was all over that one.
What would
Put
you
a pretty
hit?
good
Oh,
swing on that
fastball?
one as
Yeah,
he
he
drove
threw a
it out to
curveball,
deep
and I was
left.
late on it.
Didn't quite have the right combination
Kinda
of
gullied him
launch
into
angle
throwing
and
the-
exit velocity.
And
The
he's back
fastball to
in
go opposite
safely.
field.
Yeah, that
The way
threw
they
me
were
off.
shifting on me.
Yeah.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, base
There we
Coming
go.
home,
center
coming
field.
home.
Go home, go
Gallo
home, go home.
Headed for the plate.
We're staying at first base with
Yeah,
Chris.
no,
And
absolutely.
it's 1-0.
Absolutely,
Nice
sir.
hit, baby. Nice hit.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, drives in the run. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, I was
Right
too early.
side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it.
So we got a run on the board. Good
That's
hitting,
it.
Titan. Good hitting, Titan.
Not today, Biggerville. Not today.
Top
Thank you,
half
sir.
of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Joey
I've
Gallo.
been shunned, beat up, laughed at, but I will never be canned.
Kershaw
Not by the men
back
of
to
Big
work.
Woodville.
Bad pitch.
Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. On the ground. Mateo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the
Nice.
All-Star game and have a gold
keep him
glove,
nice
if not a
and low.
platinum glove.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and
Filthy.
2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering is fouled back.
I feel like you could committed to bending over the rail to get that one.
The wind and the pitch.
There's no bending
say
over
it.
the rail.
On the ground to short. Mateo sends it to first.
There's no bending over
and
the
they
rail
take
here,
care
buddy.
of Donaldson for the out.
Yeah, there's no bending
And
from your
now
lack
up
of
to the
commitment either,
plate,
apparently not that
Yasmani
attitude.
Grandal.
Oh, I'm committed. Don't you worry. Full commitment here. 110%.
Fouled off. He was late. Grandal measures 6 feet 2
Oh,
inches.
we were waiting on that sinker, bro.
210
That
pounds.
sinker is what's
and he
gotten
was
us burned in the
born
past.
Cuba.
He was
Both
late
of
on
us.
it. He was late on it.
It felt like he was on time.
And he's down 0-2
Not on that
as
pitch.
he
That
swings
was
through it.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and
immediately
representatives in
wanted to prove you
Cooperstown
right.
than any other country. Puerto Rico and the
Swings through that one. It's a
Didn't know what was
strikeout.
coming. He had no clue.
Back
I
here
got
in
the
San
smell of
Francisco
popcorn and
as we go
hot dogs.
to the
We
last
just
of the
wafted it
third.
in after that
And now
big
it's
fan.
Frankie Lindor.
Jesus.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It looks good.
A lot of slurs, a lot of curveballs.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Coach, it hurts. It hurts, Coach.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie. Lindor.
I did it just for you, by the way. Just for you.
Trying to get dirty or what?
Can I help myself when I'm on stream with you?
And a foul ball.
Just saying, man.
Swing.
If I can't get dirty, how am I going to be able to scrimmage out back after the game?
He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Don't tease me with that fastball, boy.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
I couldn't tell if he just sucked or if he did that on purpose.
He lined up and then fucked up.
Huh?
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Dropped off on me. I struggle with that curveball.
And that
Not that one.
Waiting on him to hang something.
That slurve. That slurve was okay.
You can throw all them pitches all he wants, man. One of them hangs. One of us is going to do damage.
Powers one out to right field, and they add to
their
their
shot.
lead. It's 2-0.
Thank you, sir.
A good hitter gets pitch
Babe Ruth made it,
early.
you know,
He
easy.
saw
Nice job, Babe
exactly
Ruth.
where that was going to be.
He hung that slurve over the plate, bro. I made him
anxious
pay
to come out of your
forward.
swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Murakami,
Yes,
the
he
next
did.
to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes prior.
Ooh.
Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way.
And again up and in. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out
You
to the
think he's
mound
trying
to
to
maybe
hit you, or
refocus
you
him a
just-
bit?
No, partner,
Huh?
every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to
Not
you.
swinging.
Sometimes you come in and you're not.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
What?
aggressive
I mean-
secondary lead. So a ball
All right,
down the
bro.
line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and
Well,
those
you think
are
it was
the
just
best.
walking you with Murakami?
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Probably.
Out to short, Lindor.
Murakami can do the same thing
force,
Jones, or
inning over.
the same thing Ruth can do. Pepper anything.
Yeah.
So, I
Yeah.
mean, it's probably smart.
I mean, just walk you intentionally instead of throwing at your head. That's just. I mean, I get that you're mad.
Why intentionally walk when you're online and you hit somebody in the head? I get it. Yeah,
Because they don't even have a Tasty Freeze or a Walmart in Biggertonville.
Bigger
Back
So-
here at the ballpark, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
And the pitch.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, that was a good
Swing and a
time.
line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's all right.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Thank you.
And now the lefty in the dirt.
Nothing. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away.
And an
I
excellent
didn't.
job keeping it right there. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him. And there's
Nice
one
pitch.
down.
Thank you, sir.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And it's fouled away. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the Anderson runs. Kicks and deals. Now one out to right. Ruth settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe
They
caught
should
that
back
one off
up.
the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away.
Thank you.
Anderson off of first with
Perfect
2
spot to
away.
miss.
And 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
Nice curveball. Nice curveball.
Have a seat, sucker.
And that'll do it.
Thank you, sir.
Nice curveball.
Thank you, sir. Oh, those big Lervilles.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Luis Arias.
I don't accept friendly quits. You got to quit out yourself, boy.
Not friendly quitting in the bottom of the fourth.
They can concede together, but I'm not friendly.
Never friendly.
I'm not that nice.
I can confirm this. They concede?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Sure did.
So do you want to play? There's only 4 innings. Are we playing another one? Or are you going to grind?
Yeah, let's do another one.
Send it.
Let me change my uniforms back.
Is there a collection you want me to buy from? I've got a decent amount of stubs.
No.
I'd love to pull that Larry Walker. You know, the alter egos.
I think that was a decent team we brought in.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Murakami. Teo.
I was going to say, if you had Lindor, I'd bring in Grady Sizemore. That'd give us some speed in the outfield. I mean, I could bring in Grady here. If you want to go Mateo and Arias at second base and short, I could bring in Grady.
Yeah, let's do it.
In the outfield.
Yeah, Grady's in the outfield. I'm with it.
We'll try it. If we don't like it, we can always go back to Lindor. Opponent found quickly. All right, so then this time, he's got to lead off. He'll bat second. He'll bat third. Murakami fourth. Arias bat sixth. That's a good, I like that. How's that look? Gives us 80 speed with Reggie Jackson in left. Babe Ruth 60, Sizemore 84. So we have some speed out there. Grandal catching and then puts Gallo at DH because we both hit well with Joey.
I like it.
Okay. I think we're okay unless somebody throws out the big unit against us. Then we've got a whole lefty-centric lineup. Left it shall be. Kershaw again.
All right.
Oh, they got a bunch of 99s. They got a bunch of 99s.
I want that Griffey, bro.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cleveland taking on New York.
I'll probably jinx it for myself.
Los Yankees.
Los Jinkies.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfield.
Switching already, gents?
Grady Sizemore.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The pitch. Misses off the plate, and we are underway.
Slider, splitter, cutter, curve.
That's in there, and
102
that's
mile an
strike
hour
one.
fastball.
And that skips
It
in
shows
there.
that time of day, too, that's hard to hit off of.
And now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Nice cutter.
Swings and misses.
Shohei's
Guessed
tough.
it right by him. Jorge Mateo now swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
God, dude, it's freaking hard, man.
Swings
Woo,
and misses.
he's looking dumb.
Now 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. And the first offering is not
Likes
close.
that cutter.
That or the fastball high.
And another ball.
He really likes that cutter, though.
Mm-hmm.
Next one off the plate inside.
Good-
and the
good
count is
take.
3-1. And he walked him.
Good take.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Munetaka Murakami stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses.
Right, big man.
2 balls, no strikes.
Thanks, bud.
Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised.
Oh,
Rookie
got
of
me
the
on the
year
high
in
one.
18
He got
MVP in 21. He has impacted the game. Oh, this
All right,
pitch
you're up.
rides in too far. That got him.
Boog, that
Come on,
was
Chipper.
even close. You know, sometimes a guy will
Will it
barely
give
miss
them
the
a
zone and
loss?
hit someone, but right there, he completely
If
lost
they
the
grieve
handle,
too much, if
and
they
that's
hit
when
3
it gets
guys in a row,
little
yes,
scary.
it's a grief.
Throw over to Musial,
Okay.
and they get the out on jump. Leading off, Ken Griffey
Is that why
Jr.
is that why you
We
stopped?
talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing
sure
the
what he was
offense
doing.
aside for just a second, Chris,
I don't think he
it's
was
the
doing it on
defensive
purpose.
side that I think
think
the
he was just
speed
going
factors in the most.
Too fast with
Out to
Shohei.
center, Sizemore drifts towards it, brings it in.
That speed
and
on
there's one
Sizemore's
down.
nice.
Mm-hmm. You'll
Now
have
up
to
to
speed
hit
with Reggie, too, which is
Francisco
nice.
Lindor.
Yeah.
And he flips a breaking ball in there,
Very
or a
nice.
changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Kershaw fires.
Bad pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Arise. Tosses to first. Here tonight, an
Why
efficient
are you
start to
sliding?
the home first, 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize
This
changeup
damn
earlier
usual
enough,
I
got
like,
out front
man.
a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the
That
ground.
was scary.
It's a scary card.
To measure what a force
His cards in the
Stan the
past I've
Man
hit well
was for
with,
the
his cards
Cardinals.
in the
Look at
past
his
I have
first
not hit
decade
well
in the
with, so-
league. In those years,
His cards
he
are
won
rookie for
3
me.
MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
It's all right. It's all right.
Still
That
able
was
to
a
come
card
through
that
behind in the count right there.
a single
really
is
nice
probably a
job
blessing.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Harper now. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. The throw in.
Home.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
it wouldn't let me do anything, bro. I tried.
First pitch swing in, went up
The
there
throw
with
hit the
plan
bag,
to be
and then it
aggressive.
freaking-
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Nice pitch.
And now 1-2.
Well, he's
You're
not
gonna
afraid
miss,
to
man. That's the
fall
place.
into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On to first.
Had me sweating there for a
Inning
minute.
ends, and that stops the blue. Here at New Yankee
All
Stadium in the Bronx,
Lost
Luis
all
Arraez
those
stands
junkies.
in. The pitch. Swings through that one.
It's the same
Wow, no
shit.
fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see
In the
another.
contact. Come on, way to battle.
They're doing a slider on the inside, something
And the
high, and
right-hander
they're doing
deals.
a
Ground ball
curveball
to the
low.
right
He
side.
definitely likes that slider and the cutter inside the lefties.
Listella throws to first
Yeah,
in time. And
yeah.
quickly one away in the
Yeah.
second. And stepping in is the speedy Reggie Jackson.
Almost every
Off
time.
the mark there. And that is ball one.
It'll be something high and fast, like a fastball.
That one drifts inside.
2-0 count.
I'd expect
Great
a little
hitter at the
curveball
dish.
next.
If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for
Got
a
nothing.
baseball.
Here's a 3-0. Foul
Oh.
ball.
Thought he was throwing a fastball.
He was, technically.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball four.
Good eye.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Jackson leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. He was late.
Now he's
Strike
putting in the
two.
strike zone because we were letting him.
By a guy like that,
letting him
I
walk
imagine
us.
it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
You
Swings
piece
and
of
misses.
shit.
Struck him out. And now it's Joey Gallo. Pitch misses there. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third.
Good
No
job.
swing. 2 outs.
There you
In
go.
the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab.
Very
And
nice.
that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Gio Urshela. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the
Urshela
corner.
card's a good card too.
Mm-hmm.
He's a 97, I think.
Ball one
Nice
there.
pitch. Just missed inside. Nice pitch.
Thank you, sir.
Outside corner. There's a strike.
Call.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
we
Just a
go.
tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
One away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fought off foul.
Tried to kill someone in the dugout, bro.
0-2 now.
Yeah, I would too.
Swung on, popped up left side. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Thanks.
Tommy Listella to the plate.
What's up?
Thanks.
The second baseman,
You're welcome.
Tommy Listella.
Next
Swing
time
and
I'll
a
call
miss.
it, all right?
0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter,
Fair
you've got to
enough.
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Nice pitching. Nice pitching.
The wind of the
Sir.
pitch. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. And now Grady Sizemore. Swings and misses.
I knew not to swing.
That's
I
strike
couldn't
one.
even. I
Speed
couldn't even
Speed at the
stop
top of the
myself,
order here.
bro.
You
That's
want
the
to get
saddest
it
part.
on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
It's quick, man.
Pick up a
You
run.
swing at one of their pieces of BS, and
Yep. Yeah, you swing at one bad pitch, you're kind of you put yourself in a hole.
The 0-2. And misses inside. And now before the 1-2,
Good eye,
time is
good
called
eye.
at home plate.
thank you.
Next
Good eye.
offering upstairs. set down on strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for
103
strike
mile an
3.
hour. 103
Here's
miles
the
an hour.
shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. First offering misses the mark. Mateo.
He'll probably try and put the next 2 in the strike
second
zone.
in today's lineup.
There you go.
There
you go. So
I was ready for the fastball.
Calls it in,
Yep,
and there's
good.
2 away.
I was gunning for the fastball
With
there.
the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic. Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro,
Right.
the list goes on and on.
Root at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
He likes that
I
cutter.
felt it.
To lefties, he likes to go 2, try to throw 2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey on his horse.
Nice ball.
Ooh,
Nice
good
ball.
And he makes the catch.
We're hitting him.
And that
We're
is
hitting him.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
hitting him.
back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a
We're
pitch.
hitting him. We just got to get through this lineup now.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, like the one run we got, man, I'm sorry, dude. Like I threw it to second,
No worries, you're good.
and it freaking didn't make it the way. And then the dude wouldn't freaking pick it up, like an idiot.
We weren't going to get the guy at home unless you hit the cutoff man to go home, so
That's
it's okay.
out to center field.
My
Size
bad, man.
looks
I
it
was,
away from
I,
the out.
honest to God, I thought I could
Back
make
to the
it.
top of the lineup,
Don't worry
and
about it.
here is Ken Griffey Jr.
It's over and done with. You're good.
Yep.
First pitch just
don't wanna
misses.
pitch to Jr.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
Charge. Sorry.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss, struck him
God,
out.
that was
Had him out
beautiful.
front for strike 3.
Jesus.
Two
I
outs,
I don't know if I
Mason.
can do that too much today.
Stepping in, the slugging
Bro,
shortstop
that was
Francisco
just-
I don't know if
Lindor.
I can get away with that
Phil.
too many times today.
I feel dirty.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And in his
Dude, I feel
rookie
dirty
year, it
watching
was
that.
already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was
Dirty,
elite.
dirty.
Exclusively dirty or just dirty?
Like I walked in on Aunt Janice and
On a
Uncle
line out towards center. And that will end the inning.
Uncle James, you know, doing it on the kitchen table.
Start of the fourth, and now the
At
first
midnight.
baseman, Munetaka
Kinda dirty.
Murakami.
Kinda
Otani
dirty,
back
okay.
to work.
I'm never
That's
gonna
a little
unsee
bit
that.
low.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it
Tell me
applies
that cutter again,
100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Here's a 1-1.
There you go.
Right
Tell me
side,
that cutter
hard
again
hit.
like that, you won't be in trouble.
Gathers and throws
Yeah.
to first.
That's a warning.
Yeah.
1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'll tie the ball game up. He freaking hangs that stuff.
I should have. I just missed it.
And
Oh,
first
that's
offering is
it.
fouled off.
We're gonna
was
get
it,
one of those.
dude.
We're gonna get one of those in
Power
at bat.
versus
Yep.
power.
That's
Look
it.
forward to seeing them hit the
I was
ball a
late.
long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast
Bro,
booth,
keep
or
throwing
you're a
it,
writer,
please.
Better keep your eye on the game.
Now he's
He'll
gonna
throw some junk.
Yeah, be
He'll throw
careful.
some junk in there. Yeah.
The 0-2.
Ooh.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
He's gonna go low or junky.
One
I'm
down,
waiting on it.
base is empty.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
Yep.
Struck him out.
Floated up.
2
It
away
was
now.
good.
Now
Good
at the plate,
curveball.
Luis Arias.
I just couldn't do anything with it.
And
Bro.
fouled off.
He loves that. He loves the high ground.
It's living
Oh,
dangerous.
Grounder
There it
into
is.
the outfield for
Oh
him now.
God, there it is. Very nice. Very nice. Let me not disappoint
Digging
you.
in, it's the speedy outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
There's the
Swing
jump.
and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss.
Junk.
Bro.
And it's 0-2.
I felt
Really
it, man.
Consistent release point.
It
He's
felt
been able
up,
to
but
pitch
apparently
up
it's down.
and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I'm gonna
The
drive
idea
that
was
pitch count
right.
up.
Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got him swinging. That's
I knew better,
3.
King, and I couldn't help myself.
It's okay.
Back in the Bronx.
We call it
Bottom
reverse
of the
hype.
4th. And here's the first baseman,
Oh,
Stan Musial.
Reverse hype. Reverse hype, huh?
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground, right side. Arise onto first. And they get Musial for the out.
Great name.
Now here is Harper. That's inside.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a foul ball.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Throw it away.
Thank you.
The 1-2. That's towards center. Sizemore settles underneath it. 2 away.
Thanks for the backup.
Got you. Got you.
Giorgella steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right side.
Come on, babe. Put the whiskey bottle down and run, homie.
Babe. The whiskey bottle down.
Back in New York. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The whiskey bottle down.
In the air to left center. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gallo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It was perfect. I was just late.
Power versus power right there.
Oh, you piece of shit.
In the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Throwing
Your
that
best
trash,
when you let the
bro.
game come to you.
Try
to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Sizemore
nice
in
pitch.
the box with 2
Ooh, that
gone.
was a nice
And
pitch.
takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 1-1. And there's the strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one misses.
Ooh,
The countdown
good
2-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps
They
the
do
AB
love
going.
that cutter. Goodness.
Yeah, this guy especially.
Swing and a miss,
cutter and the
and he
slider.
is down on strikes for the
The
3rd.
guy that
comes
pitches the
across
odd
the
and he
face.
likes the cutter and the
Back
slider.
now in the Bronx.
Yeah.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
Way to pop him up.
Arise makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Slapped foul.
Yeah,
Singing
they
4
timed that pretty
homers
well.
in 22 games at Old Yankee
late.
Stadium. What do you
He's
remember?
late.
Well, I remember
I know,
my
but I'm
rookie
talking
year
about, like, on the
hitting
bottom of it.
2 in 1 game.
I
And,
gotcha.
you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a
gotcha.
gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
He's waiting on the off-speed stuff.
And the 0-2.
Mm-hmm.
Out towards
I
right
think it's
center
me,
field.
probably.
And there's 2 down.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Grandal, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ball one low. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That's a cool story.
It is pretty neat, actually.
That's actually like this is. Can you imagine the depth of football conversation if Madden gave a shit?
I know.
And down on
Nice,
strikes.
bro.
And
Not gonna swing
Nice.
the bat. I'm
Way
gonna
to
throw
kick
strikes on the
him
corner,
all
bro.
set for the top of the 6th. And
That's the
now
difference between us.
Jorge Mateo. Otani back to work.
Oh.
Ah!
A
God,
little
I'm
out
sorry,
front there
King.
as he swings through it.
It felt good. It felt so right.
Next offering
Don't
misses.
get
And
greedy.
1-1.
I'm excited, not
Belt
dumb.
fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that
Good
location,
eye,
very
Mike. Good
difficult
eye,
to
brother.
catch up to,
No,
especially with that
that's his
velocity.
go-to, bro.
The pitch.
Oh. Yeah, run away from it. Run away.
Grandal whips it to first.
It's Titan
I
trying
thought
to go
about-
too.
On in the top of the 6th.
I thought about man.
Stepping in the long
That was
ball
close.
threat, Babe Ruth.
I was close to being a good at bat.
In there,
Oh.
and it's 0-1.
Well, this is the
One's
best
gonna
pitch in
be hard to
baseball,
catch.
strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Come on, fucking Piggly Wiggly.
And that one missing low.
What are you streaming on tonight?
The two of you.
Okay. I forgot to ask you.
Fouled off
Oh.
left side.
Oh, baby Ruth, you chocolate peanut chunky bastard.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Good plate appearance there.
Nice.
Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A
All
game
right.
plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Murakami
Oh, I felt it in my
swings through for
bones,
strike
King.
one.
I couldn't do anything with it.
I want to know what you're feeling, bro, because it's terrible.
Even 1-1.
It's, yeah.
Righty
It's probably
delivers.
gas.
And strike 2.
With 2 strikes.
Oh,
May
yes.
see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ruth, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lindor, that's 1. Double play. What a twin
I thought I
killing
was
to end
there. Shenanigans.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Ken
How's our
Griffey
pitcher
Jr.
look?
The center fielder,
He's
Oh,
only
I'm
throwing
throwing
50
the
pitches, so we should be good.
Griffey.
That guy's throwing 80.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. With Junior,
We should
probably
be
one
almost
of the
fully
sweetest swings
confident
we have ever seen.
60%
and
energy.
Certainly
We
as
should be good.
signature a swing as any player has ever had.
Excuse me.
And it's even up.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
They're starting to be patient. now.
Kershaw to 2-1.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
They're being
Cuts
patient,
and
which
misses.
is,
It's a
which is starting to
strikeout.
be different than what they've been all
Francisco
game.
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Mm-hmm.
That
I think
one's
they
in
realize
there,
we're pitching
0-1.
around the corners, so stuff could be called strike if they don't swing.
Yep.
Next offering is in for a
There you
strike.
go.
0-2 count, both pitches on the
Great
inside
pitch.
part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to
Great
get beat
pitch
here.
here.
This is a good
Thank
time
you.
for something off speed away.
And a pitch.
Ooh.
Line drive, and that should be extra
Spicy.
bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Check
He
that.
kept-
He'll stop
he kept him
first
at
with a
second,
single
very
after
not-
putting
at
on the
first.
brakes.
That's, if I'd have thrown that ball to second base, that ball would have gone like so far
was in
somewhere
a
else.
decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Swing
There
and a
we go.
high fly ball out there towards
There we go.
left
Too much
field.
hype. Too much hype.
Out number 2. Mateo with a relay throw. Back
Oh,
to first,
bro,
and they got
nicely
him. Double
done.
play.
Let's go, young man. Didn't realize
Back
you
here in
can
New York,
smuggle
top of
weapons
inning
into
number
the
7.
game.
Now
Always
the
hit the
third
cutoff
baseman,
man, right?
Chipper Jones. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Always hit the
you're
cutoff
bad.
man,
Impressed with
kids.
that challenge
Oh,
pitch
you're
right
bad.
there.
Yeah.
Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Surprised you didn't golf that.
And there's a
We're
foul
down
ball.
one because of some
I want to start that load a
bogusness.
little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now the count is even. Just off the inside edge.
Whew,
Now
good
in this
eye.
3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Oh, good eye, mate.
Payoff pitch. Foul
Oh,
ball
good
left side.
swing.
He'll see another. And
Bli-
time called at the plate.
Blimey.
Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit, right
It's all right.
side.
It's a good
Throw over to
contact.
Musial.
Good
and they
contact.
get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good
He's up to
contact.
95
Luis
pitches, bro.
Arias getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now time called at the plate. Swung on, belted.
Get out.
Junior raging back towards the
Go.
wall. Back some more.
Go. Damn
Pulls
it.
it in on the warning track.
Damn, double damn.
Nice shot.
Now the
Thanks,
left
buddy.
fielder,
I was
Reggie
there,
Jackson.
man.
A
They better be
strikeout
switching
and a
their
walk.
pitcher.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I thought if that had been any kind of 300 or 400 even, I'd have had it.
Just one out away from
all right.
7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Fights that one away.
Oh,
Still
King.
1-2.
Trying to keep good
They didn't even
speed
pay for the
off
good
the
seats. They don't even know
bases.
souvenir.
That's down and in.
Good eye.
Next pitch
Good take.
misses, and now it's
Good
3-2. Left-hand batter waits, gets a piece, and stays alive.
God, I hope they keep him in just one more inning.
He goes
Nice
down
pitch,
looking.
Nice pitch. Nice fucking pitch.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Hart.
Yeah, they're switching. They're getting somebody warmed up. We warming anybody up?
Unless you want somebody next inning.
I mean, I'm happy if you
I think he's
we're
still good.
Sounds good, Coach.
Right fielder.
He's at 50 right now, so as long as we can get through this, I think we're okay.
All right.
The
Bet.
pitch.
Just got to get through it.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So up
Nice.
next, Ricky Henderson.
One pitch out will help.
Mm-hmm.
First offering, and it just misses.
I have no doubt there's a bunt with Ricky Henderson.
Yeah.
Good eye right there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop
Quiet
at the
place
dish.
guy.
You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
This one high in the air to left center. Jackson racing hard to get it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
If you want another
Gio
pitcher, I can bring
Urshela
one
to
in
the
for you.
plate.
Just let me know.
That's fine.
That one's
They
in
are
there.
starting to hit us. a
Strike
little bit,
one.
so it
Pretty
might be-
amazing. His first pitch strike
I mean,
percentage
a
over
pitcher with a different
90%.
variation would be
You
good.
know you're getting
All right,
something
so
in
you
the zone
have
first pitch. So if you're a hitter,
Joe
you gotta be
Kelly
ready to let it.
Makes the catch,
for
hitting over.
Cano.
Valverde. Who do you want?
Here at New Yankee.
You brought in Alvarado and Joe Kelly. Who would you like?
Alvarado.
All right, schedule to come in.
Thank you.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Thank you.
High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it.
Just get underneath that one.
Makes the catch. And
Little
there's
too
one
much
down.
hang.
Here's Joey Gallo. Check swing. He went. Slider right there.
Didn't check.
Just missed.
Great take, homie.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
That was a
Pretty
cutter.
good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Good check.
And now it's filled up.
Oh, God, please let us get to Brady with a man on base.
And
Great
it's ball
eye,
four.
brother.
He missed down low.
It shouldn't matter.
Well, he's
was
normally
really
going to fill up the
confused.
strike zone and
Well, he
really
walked him.
limit
He just
base
made sure
runners,
I got
but
two.
his command.
The other guy paused it on him.
And this one just seems off out there. A lot
Oh,
more
wow.
walks than he's used to giving up.
Thank you. It's fastball, forkball, slider. Can I get this?
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty on the swing.
He is
0-2
there.
now. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Fork you, Tom.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
Early.
Gallo
Ooh, I was
leads
there.
off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
Jump.
Yeah.
Swings
Fastball.
through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a nice thing about bringing in a reliever like that.
Back now,
We
new
haven't seen
pitcher
him.
on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Alvarado.
And this
Think
could
they're
be a
switching
pretty
for this
critical
last
point
inning?
in this game.
Well, they
They're
gotta take
hoping
Hanky
he's the
out.
guy to keep him within striking distance.
They had that Shohei DHing, but he can't DH now. So they have to switch hitters.
Now coming into
The only Shohei that can bat is the live series or the captain card. But if he's pitching, it automatically subs in the other pitcher.
the third
They switched twice.
jump.
Yep. Then with the right-hander.
The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The pitch. And a count 1 and
Or use the
2.
cutter.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Oh.
That one ripped left field.
I got Reggie. We're
Jackson
good.
going back some more to the warning
you.
track, makes the catch.
Watch
Just
the
pulled
fastball.
off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Nice.
Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and it's 2 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. Close, but called a ball. 3-2 now. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Nice.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there. That's strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out
warm
number
somebody
3.
up just in case.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they entered the quick menu, so you can't pause it? Oh, they got all the...
Back in the Bronx.
I paused it.
All right, you're good, brother.
Sinker, cutter, circle, change, slurve. Oh boy.
And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That's going to be something to hit for this last inning.
Swings
God
and
damn.
misses.
Plus,
0-2. Got him swinging.
Left it all high.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
I think they switched.
The tying run at the plate. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next one just misses. It's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I can't even call timeout. He's already
Way out
fucking
front for strike 2.
He's already like, I don't know how he's
now
doing
the
it.
lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Like I can't even call time at the plate.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The final
Bro, he had it
1-0.
picked. I couldn't even call
They hang
time
on to win it by
all.
a run for Chris Singleton.
What a douchebag.
That was a good game. That was a good game.
Yeah.
We had a lot of walks. We didn't hit, but we had a lot of walks.
I still thought he was douchey. Oh, cool. The Victus Jackie Robinson bat. What are you going to grind? Or are you playing one more?
I gotta grind something.
Okay.
I think we're gonna take the Blue Jays in.
Okay. All right. Well, I will be back in just a minute.
Okay. I'll be here. All right, we got to get this game going. We got to start with Barrios and end with Tiedemann, I think. Who is the closer I got to bring in? Somebody need to work from them. Who the hell was it? Who's the future star? Tiedemann, right? Okay. So we got Barrios and Tiedemann. Chapman batting way down the lineup. I didn't mess with that lineup at all.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The wind of the pitch.
Wind blowing out today.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and that one lifted in the air center field. And Guerrero is set down, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Carlos Delgado.
Come on, Carlos.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley pulls it in on the run. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I think I did a disservice not putting Chapman up here fourth.
Next pitch is popped up. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
I haven't used Boyos yet.
And that one is in for a strike.
Tiedemann.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Right,
here's Austin Riley. Swings through that one.
That sinker low. Let's go, big man.
Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
There we go.
0-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
The 1-1. That one
nice
fouled
pitching,
off.
Nice pitching.
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss.
Doesn't matter.
And that is that.
Does not matter that he's running. Doesn't matter that he took off on me.
Back here in Atlanta.
Come on.
The batter is George Springer. Strider back to work. There's a strike. Crushed in the air.
Go,
left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Way to go, Springer.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Joe Carter stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
All right. There we go.
2 consecutive base hits for these
Come on,
guys
Chapman.
here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a
Nice
miss.
pitch.
And the count 1-1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Come on, Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Damn it.
No outs. Runners at first and second.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jesse Chavez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alejandro Kirk in the box now. Takes strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Not running on him. Not running on him.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swung on, belted. Acuna on the move, heading back some more. Bangs off the wall. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 3-zip. He's in there.
Way to go, Bichette.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladdy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Let's go.
So now the DH spot, Carlos Delgado. Line drive.
Right at Harris, though.
Harris brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now here is Sean Murphy.
Nice home run.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Big time Vlad Jr.
There's the swing and a miss. The wind and the pitch.
I don't know what his captain goal is, if it's home runs or extra base hits.
Fouled off.
I'm hoping it's 3 home runs. He's got 1 of them.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound.
Pitching, Barrios.
Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
What?
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Gurriel leading things off and takes a strike.
I'm lost.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
If you're lost, sir, do you know our Lord and Savior, Tommy Lasorda?
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate
in the name of
it,
Dodger
but he
Blue,
put a
Dodger
great
Dogs.
swing on it, right on time,
And
good
Kirk Gibson.
balanced
Amen.
approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's George Springer. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gurriel.
Are you serious?
Tommy Lasorda.
Here comes Gurriel. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Joe Carter.
Oh, it's funny.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third.
I should have ended this
and
moment.
Here is Matt Chapman. A walk and a run scored his first time.
I just wanted to get one game with these Blue Jays to see how I played with them.
Line drive, and that's a base
I
hit
probably
into
got
center
one.
field. One run across.
When you're ready, I probably got one more.
Another comes in to score. It's 8-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Tack, what's going on, big man? How you doing tonight, York?
Relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Splitter slider. Come on, Kirk.
Now fly ball to right center.
That's dropping.
Could be extra bases. Chapman headed home. He will score. It's 9-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Bichette up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one ripped. Harris going back on this one.
Sad face.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track.
When things are going well?
Sometimes.
Here's a swing and a drive.
Oh, yeah. 2 home runs for Guerrero. Let's hope it's home runs for him.
Did you see the thing on...
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His
Disney
second
parents
home
I
run
sent
of the
you, or
game,
Disney moms?
and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
I thought it was hilarious. I snorted when I laughed.
Now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. And
maybe you didn't find it as funny.
You are, man. What you playing tonight? You been playing some War Thunder lately?
Guess not.
That one the other way.
Carlos.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2.
Well, at any rate, I thought it was
He's
funny.
there. It's a 2-out double.
I'm going to kick him just about everything.
Better than that. A well-deserved double.
I didn't know, man.
Sometimes I've seen him before. Sometimes I haven't. Sometimes I laugh really hard. Sometimes I just chuckle. That's about it.
I try and only send you quality material.
No, the stuff you send, don't get me wrong, it's quality. Like I said, sometimes
no, I imagine.
And they extend their lead. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Nick Anderson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Oh, come on. Come on. Get out.
Around
that
is
God, thank God, finally.
Not in time.
Or thank Kron, I should say.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Who's your future star for the Dodgers?
Now, out towards left center, Ozuna ranging after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ricky Titman on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Orlando Arcia.
I know right field. Zach
comes up empty with a swing there.
I'm sorry, just kidding.
Arcia tries to hold up,
Davin
Stone,
first, 94
and that's
starting
a swing,
pitcher.
according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Okay. I had Gavin
Swings
Williams.
and misses, struck him out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tideman, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Harris.
Gotta get a no-hitter. We need a no-hitter for bro.
Strike 1.
Come on, Tack.
That's it.
What you been playing, big man? I know you've been playing a slew of games. I love checking out the games you've been playing.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
I think I'm going to be like Titan. I'm going to go get some moments done. I got to get those West moments done because I did not complete those yet.
Head west, young man.
Actually, it might be the Central. I don't even know where the hell I am. It is home runs with Guerrero, and he already has 2. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go to Team Affinity here. How's YouTube streaming? YouTube's streaming pretty good, bro. Definitely more live viewers over here. I think, like I said, because the channel's already kind of started with the video content, I think I get some folks that are already tuned in to the channel, jumping in, saying hi, rocking in, rocking out. A couple guys exclusively from the YouTube videos that comment on the videos have been in the live feeds over the weekend, so that was nice to chit chat with them, get their perspective as they had never seen one of the one of the Twitch streams.
Now here is Roberto Clemente.
It was really nice. 4 bases with Clemente.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Swing and a high
so we'll just hit the home run. All right, 1 at bat, 4 bases, done.
Back.
Nice job, Coach.
Gone over the left field wall.
Nice job, Coach. And I think it is too. I think there's a lot of folks leaving Kick, heading back to Twitch because the gifted shit's all over. They don't have the money to throw out there anymore.
Now. Here's the Brewers DH, Paul Molitor.
So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting.
And he deals.
I feel like I am more squared away
to right field.
With the way I've got the videos set up. I don't care where I stream. As long as I can cut the videos and put them up on YouTube, I'll be fine.
Okay,
we'll get a slow, steady grind over here. Even if I'm still streaming on Twitch, cutting the videos and then putting them over here, I feel comfortable that will work for me.
Second, snagged on
and
the bounce.
If the goal is to come over here, stream and video cut,
ready to go,
then that's fine
here's
too.
The Brewers DH, Paul Molitor.
I don't feel like one is better than the other for the live side,
that misses the zone,
but I feel like YouTube definitely for discoverability between the live streaming and the video contents
check swing and he
is
held
probably the way to go. Like I said, I don't mind the Twitch streaming and then the video uploads because I'm cutting the videos live on stream anyway, so it doesn't matter what platform I'm on. I could be on Facebook streaming and I'd do the same shit. So to me, it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, building 100% is the thing, right?
Paul Molitor.
So I feel like getting back to Twitch for me this week,
Molitor swings
and then
hits this one.
Just doing the videos on YouTube is probably going to be the way I'm going to go.
And that's a double.
But I think we're going to start that back tomorrow. We'll be back on Twitch. So I feel like we gave it a good 2 weeks. We gave it a good 2-week trial. I got some good numbers out of it. I got some good stats out of it. So I was able to learn how to video cut over here, which to me is a big one. I wanted to learn how to cut the videos over here. I wish I had one PC setup, but I feel like this summer I'm going to be able to do some things. I'm hoping around the 4th of July we're going to have the desk. We'll have a new chair. I've already got monitors, so I'm hoping to have like a desk setup. We'll plug everything up into some monitors, so we're not on the TV anymore. We'll have less lag.
We'll hit next.
We'll be getting our own little setup, and then I feel like I'll be better off little by little. So I can get the computer or the laptop to start video capturing. Then it's not. I don't feel like I even really need to stream some of the stuff. Some of the stuff could just be recording videos,
Now a screamer
some
into
of
the
it eventually
outfield.
could just be recording the videos offline and putting them up on YouTube, especially with the way Madden drops content. If I know what's coming content-wise the day before, I'm coming home and I'm going to record a video. That's really what I want the PC
And the
for.
first pitch misses
So I can
for
record
ball
stuff.
Pretty frugal guy. He is
right now I have to be live
with the pitch count in this one.
to do anything. So I'm excited to get the computer and be able to record. Be able to record some content, record some stuff, and then really get into it. I think that'll let me play some other games too. Because like Titan and I were talking about, I'm contemplating getting into FIFA. So whether that is, I play FIFA offline and cut content, and then come in and play these games I'm playing, but I also keep the content going. I feel very comfortable with what I've got going on. So I feel like that might be the way to go as well. Titan, do you want to play or do you want me to do one of these showdowns real quick?
Nope, I will absolutely play. Let me quit out of this Conquest game.
How deep are you?
Not quite spitting on fish, but not quite balls. It was 1 inning. So it's not a big loss other than 1 run of their shystiness. And Blake Snell was
too.
No, Blake Snell was already being shysty though. So yeah, send the invite whenever you're ready, Broseph.
Okay.
I mean, I also had my wrong squad too.
Did you? Mm-hmm. That doesn't matter. I don't have an overall squad anymore. I've noticed it does not matter.
Well, I've got whatever we're doing squad. I've got a program squad, a team affinity squad, and a Dodger squad.
Yeah, I have the Cleveland squad. I have a grind squad, and I have what I'm calling the challenge squad. So whatever challenges we pick, I can just put that team together and play. Yeah, you were thinking the same thing. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, exactly. And that's my thing. Like, if you can get the computer and I know the content ahead of time, why wait until I stream? See, that's my problem. I'm coming down at night, and the content drops in Madden at 10:30. I'm coming on at night, MLB content drops at 3 o'clock. So for me, everybody already knows the content. I'm cutting the videos, and they're going up a day late and $1 short, which is fine because some of the stuff I cut's a little different than everybody else. But at the same time, for the most part, everybody's getting the same thing. You want Sizemore over Lindor again? Or do you want Lindor back in there?
I like Sizemore.
Okay.
And you want starting pitcher, we'll do Kirsch. Relief will be Alvarado. And my man's. Marked myself safe. You already have that Kenley Jansen?
Yeah, I did the May moments on Friday night. I knocked everything out for May on Friday night.
Well.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Streamer conditions do require that, but nobody checks that shit, bro. I signed a 24-hour agreement. I cut the videos on Twitch today, and I'll put them up on YouTube tomorrow. Timing-wise, it doesn't matter to me. They can hack my channel, close my account for all I care. I'll just do the same thing on YouTube. You know what I mean? Exclusivity. All you're doing is making money off it, so I'm just keeping you from making money off it, I suppose.
I tell you what, man, I like it a lot better on YouTube watching you than I do Twitch.
Really?
Oh yeah, hands down. It's not even hard.
Okay, that's our lineup. Look good?
Yeah, it looks great. I like it.
Any reasons why?
It just this is gonna sound dumb, man. 1, it looks more crisp. 2, I like the top screen bottom underneath chat, and it feels different. It looks different on YouTube mobile than it does for Twitch.
Oh, see, I think it looks exactly the same for me.
No, not for me. You also have an Android though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The apps themselves look almost exactly the same.
Yeah, but your iPhone's just better. It's weird, I know. But
yeah, sure, sure it is.
But no, I honest to goodness
Thanks for joining us.
Ooh, McFats.
Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
No, I like
it's
YouTube
the
better,
Scorpions
man.
Going up against the Spiders.
And it could be exactly the same as Twitch, but the color scheme and the way everything's set up, I just prefer it.
See, I darken them both out, so there's no color scheme to me. It's weird.
I don't know if it makes sense, man. It could be 100% placebo and nothing going on.
Julio Rodriguez.
But
no, I believe you. I'm just
yeah.
Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon.
That's why I said.
Bro, we're playing
the
French's Screen Actors Guild. This is mustard yellow.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
Sad.
This one popped up.
Slide to the right.
Sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Damon.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I was doing something. I was looking at the stream. I didn't catch 13. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just off the inside
Chapman.
edge.
They got a couple guys.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sizemore makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Jim Edmonds.
I like Jim Edmonds.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Makes the grab.
You're such a
and that's
douche.
I tried to get away. It wouldn't let me.
No, you didn't.
Here's some real power at the plate. Grady Sizemore.
I went to the mound. It wouldn't let me go.
The pitch.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball.
Those are hell of a good pitches. He's just whining the
North
outside.
Carolina. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Ooh, the other guy paused. Think they're switching? I think they're switching. It sounds like you had like a hamster on the treadmill over there. I don't know what that was, but that's what it sounded like. A hamster on the treadmill.
And the right-hander deals.
Oh yeah, they totally switch people.
Think?
That clips a corner.
Absolutely. So.
That one misses. So a
Good
leadoff
take.
walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
very late.
Upstairs. Got him looking.
Got
That's
me
a
looking.
strikeout.
Good cutter.
And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. And the first offering is not close. Sizemore at first, 1 gone.
Oh, nice contact, homie.
Next offering is
Nice
in
pitch.
for a strike.
That circle change looked like it was going to drop, and it didn't.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is.
Yeah, it goes behind the mound, I'll go, but not
And the 2-2.
off of that.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty.
God
That's
damn.
strike 2. Cuts and misses.
Bro, it
It's
was
a
there,
strikeout.
but it wasn't. That sucked.
Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. May back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Thank you.
Flails in that one. It's a strikeout.
The spicy sadness.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Real Muto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track. And
Scared
holds
me.
it in.
Man, I love that
He's
route. The
got
ball
pop.
was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Joey Gallo stands in now. Looks
Please
at that
do.
one inside. There's a strike.
Please keep,
Two outs.
keep bunting.
And it is 2-1.
Huh.
A little low.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Nice
Ah,
pitching,
that's
nice
strike
pitching.
3 and
Thank
the
you, sir.
third out. So
Gotta
we
be
take
better
a
than my
break.
batting. The Saginaw Scots.
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So it should be the other dude unless they pause.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The pitch.
He's playing both
Fouled
controllers.
off. He was late.
Huh?
He's playing both controllers.
You think
Here
so?
comes the 0-1. Edmonds settles under it.
How
And
can
there's
you
one
tell?
down. Luis Arise stands in.
The second baseman.
Because I think he went to pitch with that first controller and couldn't and had to swap.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Interesting.
And ball 1. Second inning here, no score.
He's got a guy warming up in the pen.
That one misses.
He
2-1.
doesn't want to use Gallon, like he'd rather use the guy in the pen.
Rolled slowly to first. Gallo takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
Good take.
Two now. And that one almost got him.
Good take.
On the battle here. Come on, we're going to get him up to 30 pitches. That's good.
For the second inning? Yeah.
3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that
Gotta
outcome.
be like you someday,
It wasn't an
King.
intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Yasmani Grandal in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a strike on the outside
He's taking.
corner.
So he's
Perhaps
throwing
not
me the
quite
stuff.
ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Whips
That's
it to Gallo.
interesting.
That takes care of Grandal. And welcome back. Jorge Mateo now.
Very interesting.
What?
I was waiting on him
back
to
to
go all
work.
out and junk, and he threw 2 into.
You know, this group of hitters
two into the
definitely being
inside.
aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're
And
being a
then
little
threw junk for the
over-aggressive.
third.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's a 1-2.
Kind of get the feeling. It's playing both controllers.
Out to short. And he's safe at first.
It's close.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in.
Nice catch.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls.
It's all right. You think it's the same dude hitting, timing you up?
Flips over.
I think so, yeah.
And stepping in
is
the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Nice. It's a strikeout. Nice. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
So how does that work? Is he just at his buddy's house?
At second. Lindor on at first with 2 down.
2 on the system.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
2 accounts on 1 system.
Next offering is fouled back.
Interesting.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him
So then
out.
How would he get into a co-op game on the same system?
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
So he pitches you different than he pitches me. I don't blame him.
That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up.
Great, you got Mills Lane as the damn line judge.
So up next, Grady Sizemore walked to open the ball game.
Put it up high in the zone with me. I was waiting on your ass.
0-1.
Do it again.
Now 1-1. Righty delivers. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone.
Good take, homie.
Mateo, in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Oh. Good contact.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Walking every
Just
inning.
couldn't find the strike zone.
Root at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Mateo runs. Pitch misses.
Safe.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Ground ball up the middle. And that will end the inning.
I tried, but I couldn't pork myself down to the first base any faster.
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, I did too. Absolutely, 100%.
Ball one there.
Yep.
Pitching's exactly the same.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's 100%, bro.
Yep.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Excuse me.
Yeah, absolutely.
That one missing inside. And here it comes. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Thought I had him.
Back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches.
All right, same
and
dude.
somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the
Oh,
second
you thought I was
today.
dumb.
Who the fuck
And
that's
up
all
to
right.
the plate is JT Realmuto. This one popped up. Arise
hopped
has
up
it
a Mountain
sized up.
Dew.
He's
I got to be more
and there's
patient,
2
bro.
away.
But like, I feel like when I try and be patient, he just
And
lays
now
it
it's
in there.
Joey Gallo.
That's what happens. Trust me. It's happened to me too, bro.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gallo swings and drives one. Deep right field.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
Throw a cutter.
Joey Gallo blasts one out.
It hung
and
on
they
me.
throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. At the plate, Jorge Mateo.
That's all he's hoping for is a
And
one
that's
or
in
two
there
run
for
lead.
strike 1.
That's all he needs.
And that one is inside.
Sorry. Did I just lose us the game in
And
the
the pitch.
fourth
No, I'm
inning?
just saying, that's all he's looking for.
And now
He ain't looking for
2-1.
nothing else.
Down and in, moved his feet.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Nice pitch. It's a good
What a
miss.
battle. It's not
God
always easy
bless.
laying
Ian,
on
just
the
as patient
3-2
as I am
pitch,
now.
and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Alex Verdugo digs in down. Mateo runs. And first offering is fouled off. And now he steps off the rubber. Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox.
Nice pitch.
Mateo makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami. That clips the zone.
I'm going to take that. One of these times I'm
strike
going to swing
1.
that.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself.
Throws 2 outside and then
put up some pretty
throws
good
something
numbers.
junk. He's got me 0-2. Can throw anything he fucking wants here.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Work it back to even. Come on. Come on, big man. It's a base hit.
Oh, nice
Fuck
play.
you. That's a base hit. You ain't throwing me out.
And he beats
Fuck
it.
out of
That's
here.
a hit. Great
So
try
how is he
there.
doing the
Good
fielding? Is
job
he
of
just
just
dropping
putting the
controllers
ball
and
in
picking
Yeah,
them
as
up?
soon as he selects the
Now
pitch,
they
man,
got
he's just
some
swapping
speed on
controllers.
first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got to be sitting close to a
And
table.
now
I'll put
here
money on
is
it.
Chipper Jones.
Or a bench or something.
You want me to bunt?
The 0-1.
Why?
Swing and a miss,
What's
and
wrong?
he chases that one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a swing and a miss.
Fudge. Sorry. Loud.
Luis Arias.
Damn.
The next to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
One of those we're going to hit.
Murakami, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
One of those cutters, one of those fastballs we're going to hit. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Edmonds makes the catch.
We're going to connect on
2 down.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 down now, and here is Reggie Jackson. And that one fouled off.
I was just late. I had it. I've been waiting on it. He likes to throw it high.
And a big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay
now
back
he'll
for
throw something
off
junky.
Speed. That's why he was so
thought,
tardy on that swing.
or low and junky.
And downstairs. 1-2 here. Swings through it, and
look good.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's
Looks
Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Sucks
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and
really
a Platinum Glove,
multiple
All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
I mean, that's
just
definitely
a
what's
special
happening.
talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Weird.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one hooked foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Your attention.
I've been waiting on him to switch pitchers. I've been waiting on it.
He's got everybody. Tall captain,
Why to
short
kick the
captain.
pitch? They say it went.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's
Our
been
team
tough
is
for
built
them
with
to make
lefties. We're going to
contact at
struggle
times,
against Johnson.
and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Joey Gallo.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Rodriguez.
Connect on one, I think
under
we'll be
it.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Scare the shit out of him.
And now the lefty. Strike 2.
He's also
Pitching
been
has been
warming
pretty
up for a while.
dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Sorry.
And here is Grady Sizemore. In there for strike
Nice
1.
He's wearing that slurve out.
Next offering is fouled back.
He don't throw anything. It's all slurves and splitters.
The wind of the pitch. In
There
the
you go.
left
There you go.
field. And just fouled.
It felt good.
And the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, Jim Ed. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and Gone.
Slider
he
hung,
made him pay
man.
for that one, and they add a
The
run.
slur
It's
hung.
3-0. Stepping in, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses.
Remember, he's
at
able
the
to time
initial
everything
offer.
because he's getting all
You
the
just got
at
to
bats.
delete it. You give up that leadoff home
Don't feel
run.
bad.
Go back to
Don't
work.
feel
Focus
bad.
on this next batter.
Don't feel bad about
And
it.
it's fouled away.
If we're rotating, there's no timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck
The
him
only way you're going
out.
to beat him is to
The
mix
high
up all your
heat, too
pitches and
much
throw
on
stuff
that
everywhere.
one. JT Real Muto
Don't throw
steps
slurs
in.
to lefties. That's going to be in their wheelhouse.
Swings
Good
through
pitch.
that
All
one.
you can do is mix them up.
0-1. JT Real Muto Singy has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch.
I think if we'd have been smart, we'd have warmed up somebody for you here in the 6th.
The count 2-1.
That way he saw something
A
different.
tremendous
You know what I mean?
athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Next offering is fouled back.
That wasn't
3-2.
cool.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
You want a new pitcher? You're good.
Joey Gallo now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Real Muto over at first with one away. And there's the strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
Real Muto runs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2.
Nice.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
You brought in Joe Kelly and Alvarado, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to let Alex Young pitch this inning
Okay.
for me.
Excuse me.
The wind and the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Everybody hits a fastball, can take a
tall
fastball
lefty.
deep.
He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Oh.
And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground right side. Gallo takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Use the fastball as a setup pitch.
Munetaka Murakami.
Yeah.
After the fastball, he likes to throw the splitter or the slurve. So
that misses the zone.
it's like his setup pitch.
And that is ball 1. Murakami, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan.
That's his
Pitch
setup
misses,
pitch. He has to get in the zone
2-0.
first.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
I missed it. Missed it.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
King.
Oh, nice pitch.
The left-hander on now, Alex Young.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
I thought I had a walk for sure on that one.
Striking distance.
Mateo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Late swing fouled off. The pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And
He's
next is
struggling
the
with something
designated
different.
hitter, Alex Verdugo. He swings and misses
Doesn't hurt
at the
your
first
pitching's
pitch.
awesome.
0-1.
It's not that awesome.
It's much better than my 3-run shenanigans I gave up.
I've done that before too. Don't worry.
I know. It just sucks
One
to be the
down,
one that
bases
does
empty.
it.
It does, doesn't it?
Out
It
there
sure
to
do.
center. Sizemore moving under it. And there's 2 away. Now
You want
up to hit
Alvarado or Joe Kelly in
Francisco
your inning?
Lindor. 1 for 2.
Will Alex Young not make a second inning?
Unless you want him, I'll leave him out
And
there
he
for you.
swings and misses, and
I'll
it's
take
nothing
Joe
to
Kelly.
one.
I'll only throw him something different these last couple innings.
And that one
I
is
mean, I'll leave him out there
lifted
for you.
in
He
the
only
air.
threw 8
Root
pitches. Do you
settles
want him or do you
under
want
it.
Kelly?
I want Kelly.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I want to keep this douche McGuessing with
Set
stats
for the last half of the
guessing.
7th. And the batter now, Chipper Jones.
All right, Joe Kelly's scheduled to come in.
Better
Here
than
comes
Joe
the
Mama.
pitch. Jones checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect
could have golfed the
batters to be
shit
a
out of
little
that,
patient,
bro.
Possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Now a check swing at the 1-1.
Bro, I'm glad the refs
Looked
are
down to
blind.
first, and he held up. That
There-
one down the line.
Aw,
and that's
call it fair,
just foul.
Blind as a bat.
Come on, that's foul.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It was a good cut, my
Next
man.
to
Good
hit,
cut.
Luis
That fastball.
Arias.
It's all about timing.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hacks and
Oh,
misses.
man, I
It's a
couldn't do anything.
strikeout.
3 sliders.
Here's
What
the
a
left
bitch.
fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Goodness gracious. It's good pitching. Can't be mad.
Fought off foul.
Actually, I can be mad. Screw that guy. He's cheating ass.
Here comes the 0-1.
Good
Up
hit.
the middle, Mateo throws to first.
Not so good hit.
That ends the inning.
It's good contact.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he grounds one back up the
Bad
middle.
throw.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Fuck, I'll eat that. That's my bad, bro. I'll eat that one.
It's all right.
I'll eat that one. Yeah, that's not
Down
okay.
that
Give me a
jet
double
and
play.
into
Give me
third.
that pitch again. I'll turn 2.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
I think that's speed will be hard to throw him out.
1-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
That one lifted to left.
Please do go to third, dum-dum.
Jackson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Sad face.
Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a base hit. Rodriguez around third. Murakami with a relay home. In there. He scores.
Yo, don't throw that curveball high and tight, bro.
So, man aboard.
Okay.
JT Real Muto.
A high and tight curveball is a perfect inside-out swing or a over-the-wall,
First
like,
pitch, and he
bye-bye if
misses.
it misses by that little bit.
Okay.
You want to be down
And
and
there's
away
a ball.
or like down in the zone on the curveball.
Okay.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Chalk it up to me having no idea about that.
No, I thought you were
Swings
throwing it
threw
to
that one out front that
be a
time.
dick to the guy.
And now he'll ask for
No.
time and step out of the box.
I just said something on the one before because
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the
throw a
move.
curveball like that to a lefty and they connect, that ball's gone.
I
We'll
have no
never see it
idea.
again.
No idea.
Bottom of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Johnson back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Chapman
Contact.
zips it across. That takes care of Grandal.
Frustrating.
So now the
game for me.
DH spot.
Well,
Joey
frustrating for
Gallo.
both of us. Don't worry about it. We ain't really hit. You've only got 1 hit, bro.
Yeah, that's outside.
I got the first
runs.
first 4 innings. I had 3 walks and 1 hit. I ain't done shit since. We ain't done shit
Swing and a
since.
miss.
I
And
haven't
the
done
count
shit at all
1
except
and
give
1.
up 4 runs on this one. It was rough.
And another ball.
I look like it hit you in the dome. Okay.
Just fucking around with that.
There you go.
Dives, but it kicks off.
Safe
the
at first,
wall.
fucktard.
And he beats it. He's safe. So digging in, Grady
I
Sizemore.
thought they were about to get me for hate speech.
Move to first.
Who?
He's in there.
Good game.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to
Got me.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Oh, run, baby, run, baby,
and that
run!
should be extra bases. Gallo around second.
I'm scoring from first.
Here comes Gallo.
I'm going. I'm
Slide,
taking third.
slide.
Throw to
All
third.
right, all right,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Comes through with the RBI.
Fuck
Dude,
Randy
that
Johnson.
button screwed with him. That was great.
Fuck Randy.
Right away.
Digging in.
Ah,
In the air to left
Fuck
center.
your Randy Johnson, bro.
I'm going as soon as you.
Edmonds puts
Yeah,
it
you're
away.
scoring. You're scoring.
Runner
You're scoring.
tags
You're
for
scoring.
home.
You're scoring.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they trail by 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly.
Oh, no.
Get that right.
Too hyped.
Ruth.
Too
Fucking
hyped.
hype
Blake
is
as he
real.
swings through strike
Too
one.
hyped.
And puts the squeeze on that.
Tight
And
big
that's
contact on a hype bat, though.
Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the
That's
first
all right.
baseman,
That felt
Joey Gallo.
okay.
Foul ball
We
there.
both did
Kenley
something
Jansen's
nice on
been
that
one
one.
of the best closers
Good
we've
inning.
seen over the course of the
Good
past
inning.
decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10
Nice.
all time in saves.
Excuse me.
The 0-2. Kenley is also the all-time saves leader.
Ball
with
came right
over
back across the plate.
350.
He had sweat in his eyes.
Felt
Ump wasn't
fine.
watching.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Misses.
He's good at
2
taking
and
pitches.
2.
He's really
It's a
good
good
at taking
take.
pitches.
Yeah, he's good at taking bats too, the douchebag.
hard hit on the line. And there's one away. So up next, Jorge Mateo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one. Chance.
Oh, you got to switch. His buddy had to switch?
Yep, that's exactly what's going on now. His buddy His buddy woke up. His buddy woke up from his fucking weed high. He's trying to tell him, man, shut up, I'm beating him by myself.
A righty that throws with power.
Here you go, bro. You got the controller back.
A slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Here you go, bro. You can have it back now.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Verdugo. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Yep. 0-1. Now fly ball to right center.
I can't believe Jensen caught his fire.
Yep.
Makes the catch, inning over.
All right.
Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Rally.
Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Pitch started in.
Clayton Kershaw's warming up to come in. Just FYI.
Edge, just changing planes and very
we gotta make it though.
For a left-handed hitter to track.
Shh.
The 0-1 is outside.
I think you sprung a leak on that side, King.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
As he was
That was a little strokey on that swing. It's a little strokey. It's a little strokey.
Fastball.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Set up for the slurve.
Lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Always.
We knew it.
Slider.
You still swing at that mullet having.
It's so hard not to swing at Randy's pitches. When you see right-handers all day, you can read their pitches are good. The minute you see a lefty, you can't read shit.
Yeah. I was trying to put it down the line. Unsuccessful.
And a pitch.
Shit, there it is.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Is there any way that we could tell this dude that he's cheating and we know it?
Luis Arias.
If you're a cheater and we know it, clap your hands.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You suck, donkey penis.
Donkey. There you go.
Hammer, base hit.
There you go. All right. It's only a little bit of pressure on me.
No pressure at all. If you want to sub somebody out, man, make a sub.
Now the left.
Who is it? Who's batting right now?
So you have an outfielder batting right now in Reggie Jackson. We could make a switch to nobody. We don't have another outfielder.
No. That's fine. Unpause it.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fielder, Reggie Jackson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He threw back-to-back fastballs to Titan.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Shit.
I wasn't ready. No.
Good eye. Good eye.
No. No. Good eye.
Go.
Good eye. Ah, crikey. You're going to throw it again.
Run at the plate.
Dive.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
I can't believe he threw back-to-back fastballs to you.
This was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
Is there any way to talk to that douchebag and be like, I know you were cheating?
Why just using him on PlayStation if he's on PlayStation? I don't know if he's on PlayStation or
4-2 for Chris
Xbox.
Singleton and Art.
Dude, what a freaking clown. Hope his house gets hit by a meteor.
Hey, whoa, that's mean.
It's also very highly unlikely, so I'm okay with it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say him, I said his house.
Okay,
right?
You did.
But I mean, let's be honest, he could just start it up and move it over 2 lots and he'll be fine.
You did say that.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Sorry, man. I gave up 4 to that clown.
No worries, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. I've had games like that too. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I know. It sucks with you. Yeah.
I've had games like that too.
I've been flirting with buying packs with some of my stubs. I just don't know which pack I would want.
All of them.
Well, like, the Diamond Duo's Choice one is 1 gold or better. You know, ugh. The Alter Ego ones are 97s and 99s.
Right. See, I've been saving those to see if there's a 97 like Cleveland player. That way, I'm guaranteed if I get the 99, I could always sell them and then go buy the Cleveland guy. Or that's what I wait on those Alter Ego packs. Where I wait to see there's a guarantee I'm going to get the guy I need. If it's 97, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get the 97. So great, I got a Cleveland guy, or you got an LA guy. If not, then okay, I'll take my chances at the 99. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. You can always just buy, 50 packs for the same price and then get next to nothing.
I haven't. There's nights I pull a lot of. So I need to start stacking my show packs again, like I did last year, where I'm opening like 50 at a time. That's what I need to start doing.
Yeah.
That's what I did last year. I was stacking 50 at a time, opening them.
And welcome into the ballpark.
For me
Happy to
last
have
year.
you with us.
I was pulling diamonds at a better
gets
rate.
a chance to hit.
The Judge is up to 164
And the pitch.
now. Garrett Cole is 8.
And fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Like, Judge is like 160, and then everyone else is like, meh.
I pulled the Garrett Cole, so I went and bought the
Chris
Judge.
Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers
Paul
in
Goldschmidt
all of
for
baseball.
St. Louis.
He's got that power sinker
The
and the power
Mookie for the
cologne.
Dodgers.
And the power curveball.
I need the Shohei
It's just
and
a joy to
the
watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a
Mike
long
Trout
time.
for the Angels, and I need the DeGrom for the
Bounce to the
Rangers.
left
I only have
side.
4 teams left.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
But that's a
Here's
lot of stubs
Vladimir
for those
Guerrero
4 players,
Jr.
you know?
Yeah, if I get here's my thing is if I just bite the bullet and I buy
That
the
misses
dude
the
for
zone,
the Mets,
and that's ball one.
right, if I
He
go
just
to the
goes about
Mets,
his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in
Verlander's
play, and
110.
just loves being out there.
Right,
And as for the
Scherzer's
cologne, makes him
And then
pitch better, he
Edwin Diaz is
believes.
114.
I always thought cologne made me smell
Right.
better.
that would get me Hank Aaron, and then I would have take that. I'd get the Hank Aaron. I think the Sammy
Fouls it
Sosa,
off,
yeah.
still 1 and
Get the
2.
Hank Aaron, then
Chris
I'd get the
Frommer
99
uses
Sosa.
3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
The pitch. Base knock, center field.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Carlos Delgado. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena snags it on the run. And here is Matt Chapman. Out to short, Pena. They take the force out, third out. And now Jeremy Pena. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Swings through that one.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
And down on strikes. And one gone. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. A little bit low.
Their strikes, bro.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. That's through there for a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
So what?
So what are you programming? What are you doing?
Jumped into a game with
One down, base is empty.
the Blue Jays.
Still
I'm going to
2-2
finish
after the
this and then
foul
start
ball.
the West Showdown. I gotta get that
And the
done.
right-hander deals. Spoils that
Last
one,
thing
and
I
it
have for
remains
Team Affinity
2-2.
besides all these team grinds.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
So I want to get that done, take some grinding away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I will do one round of this.
And here it comes.
I need to be dipping.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Got
Nice
it.
job, Rios.
Strikes out.
Nice shot, big dog.
Back here in Houston, top of the second. Here's George Springer to start it off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch.
Doing one round of
And
what?
a curve misses outside.
Just
The
missed
NL
with that
the
backdoor
West.
breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or
Showdown?
called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Alvarez throws to second. The tag out. Phil Maton into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Gurriel. Bounced out to short. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Carter. He swings and fouls one off. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder
Come on,
open.
Kiermaier.
Backside collapsed
All
a
right,
little
let's
bit,
take
and the
on
launch
Roy
angle
Oswalt.
not where he needed it to be.
And there's a foul ball.
Shot JFK.
And the 0-1. That's ripped into the outfield. McCormick flashes the leather. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's in there. That's strike one.
Ooh.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Ah, legged it out.
Back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
Well,
he was
CJ
ready to
Crone
swing
just
it on the
hit a
first pitch.
UFO with
Just
that
kept it
home
simple,
run.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back.
Some
where it
aliens
came
like,
from,
what the hell was that?
there's
Was
no
that
one
a
there to knock it
bird?
down.
That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
That's back-to-back
too
singles
hyped
for
after
him.
the home
Turned
run.
on it nicely.
Calm
Definitely
down,
a little out
Larry
in front
Walker.
of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Strike two.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the
That was
pitching coach
dumb.
here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Abreu, the lead runner out at second. Hensley at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. So coming into the game now on defense, David Hensley. He's the new third baseman. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Maton back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out towards right center field.
Come on. He had 99
McCormick
speed.
racing, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls
well,
in the gaps.
On base.
They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a foul ball left side.
This showdown seems a bit tough for the first one.
Now
yeah, with a base team, you can score like 3 runs, is it right?
Fouled off.
Yeah. No, you're down. I mean, you're down by 1. But it's Roy Oswalt pitching.
In the Central, it's you're down 2, and you take on Verlander.
Short, Pena.
Same shit with like your opening team. I was like, what the hell? That seems so rough.
New pitcher on here, Ricky Titman. Here's Corey Lee. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, it's like this base team. It's like great. Oh, man.
Just get hits with them. That's all it is.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Just got to try to string something together.
Got him. Yeah. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That would have been the game if freaking.
Oh, great stop.
I didn't know it was going to hit the wall. It hit the wall and bounced off.
That's a great play. Now the number 2 hitter, Chas McCormick, struck out swinging his first time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
They hit the wall.
I did.
Sharp grounder. That's
could have gotten a dude around. Would have made it from first.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup
caught up,
again.
Man.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Is that a home run?
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in.
Got him. Swing.
There we go.
So out of the pen comes the run.
That was rough for a first one, broski.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the DH. Carlos Delgado. Fly to left his first time up.
Girl, we'll give you a diamond batter.
The pitch.
Still.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from second on the board first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Whit Merrifield. Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And it'll be George Springer.
Look, when you suck like I do, and I'm not you, grinds and actually knows the game of baseball.
One deep to left center. That's back there, and that one's gone. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Ryan Stanton. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one fouled off. And it's strike 2. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Walls 400, that thing was $399 and a half.
Way back there. Gone.
Is that a home run? It should be. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Goes yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Back to back to back.
I just love listening to
these guys.
Why?
What is
so funny
right now? Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball,
I don't know how to
that
feel
opposing
about
team
that.
would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now, Joe Carter. Nobody on, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, Joe.
Ripped on the ground to second.
That's all right. That's all right.
Sends it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Kiermaier now. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Trying to go 2 and take the lead before
now the catcher
16.
up to
That's
hit, Alejandro Kirk.
Random number to get 3 runs, but all right.
That one not close. Ball 1.
I hate you, Darvish's windup.
Yep. It's tough to time
the other
him
way. Tucker makes the catch.
You can
Welcome back. And Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitches in there. It's 0-1.
These fans, they
dude,
are.
I tell you what, man. If I'm able to get my hands
something.
on this Tony Gwynn, this dude will come
2.
with us every duo, man. I'm loving this Tony Gwynn card.
Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Oh,
that one to
it was
first.
there if I just wasn't super early.
Guerrero steps on the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good 2-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Abreu in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris,
come on, man. He's not running off of first. It's Tony Gwynn. The dude practically needs oxygen these days.
Guys, that's going to end the stream for tonight. We had 3 chances at online duos tonight with Ty. We had a lot of fun, a lot of shit talking, a lot of fun tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably be back on Twitch for the remainder of the week. It was a great 2-week test over here on YouTube. I appreciate all the love you guys have shown. We'll be back to cutting videos every day, putting some video content up on the channel as well.
Thank you, thank you.
And we'll chat with y'all. We'll chat with y'all tomorrow. Like I said, we'll be back probably on Twitch. So y'all have a great night. King is out. Leave your message after the beep, y'all.